6:37 on a run. Coming at you live from Austin, Texas. Morning has broken. Cul-de-sacs as far as the eye can see. Energy's about a 9 today. A little concerned about Phil. We haven't been in touch, but he left a very cryptic Facebook status message on his wall. Just said 1 is the loneliest number. So Phil, if you're out there watching, you're not alone. I'll be home tomorrow. We're going to make this right. I went with a maybe this time shirt. Got that when I went to see Cabaret. I always like to memorialize all the cultural events I go to see by buying something, token, maybe a pin, shirt. So I got the Jay-Z Magna Carta windbreaker. I went to see my boy. Just did a little wash last night so I could wear these. Longhorns colors. Can't overstate enough how committed I am to blending in with the locals here. This is a community of people that's really invested in their football team. I went up to several of them yesterday and I said, "Lock 'em Longhorns," and got great feedback from the facial expressions, looks on people's faces. So here visiting my sister. My sister's, what I love about her is that I think a lot of people feel threatened to be related to me because I'm so talented and successful and obviously beautiful. My sister's such a powerhouse in her own right. She just respects what I do. I respect what she does. Respect all around. Great relationship. We went to go see my 11-year-old nephew play football yesterday. Boy, these people get into it. I've got a crowd of parents who are pumped. Really fun to watch. Yelling, loud screaming. In general, I think it's important to send your kids a message that you're deeply invested in whether they win or lose, because that's a message they're going to take with them through life. This game yesterday reminded me of that show. It's a great show. Friday Night Lights. Clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. Ain't that the truth? This is one of those great underdog shows. I've always been a fan of the underdog. I'm always rooting for the underdog. Maybe with the exception of politics and sports. I guess reality TV, those are the 3 areas I tend to go front runner. Other than that, underdog all the way. So I came out here with my whole family, celebrate Mother's Day, commemorate the day that my mom and me and my sister, the greatest gift there is to give, the precious gift of life. I've taken her to brunch, probably have some eggs, 4 or 5, little cottage cheese, almond butter, Greek yogurt, some flaxseed and chia seed. I have to remember to bring those. A little ode to the jizé. So I'm thinking about my mom today, how much I love and respect her. I want to give you a few suggestions for how you can show your mom appreciation today. 1, buy her a Snuggie. And if you don't know what a Snuggie is, it's one of those blankets that looks sort of like a poncho. It's for people who have a bit of a hard time covering themselves with a blanket, as many of us do. I remember the first time I saw that commercial. Very talented actress. She really captured the frustration that I often experience when I unsuccessfully try to cover myself in a blanket. And it can only be harder as you advance in your years. So buy your mom a Snuggie. 2nd, make her a mix. Something inspirational. Throw in a little Cher, a little Billy Joel. Working too hard can give you a heart attack. What an inspired musical moment. How do you even come up with that? Makes you think of doing that. 3rd, send her emoticons. You all know how I feel about emoticons. Some great suggestions are when the chick hatching out of the egg. Remind her of the day she gave birth. It's a great experience. Women love to relive it. Also send her an emoticon of a sushi and flowers, as though to say, if I wasn't so broke, this is what we'd be doing today. And finally, because you love your mom, I want you to remind her that she should be eating protein all day.